Batman v Superman had a lot of problems, including the whole Batman v Superman fight as a whole. In the Nostalgia Critic and Angry Joe review of this movie, it is mentioned that the fight is not epic if the motivations are weak, that when you're constantly asking why during the fight, you miss the experience. It is also hinted that just having cool things happen for the sake of cool things happening, you start questioning actions, with their biggest actions being questioned was, why did Batman not just use the kryptonite spear to kill Superman instantly? I agree with this statement, but for me, wondering why Batman did not use the spear wasn't the biggest question I had. Throughout the whole battle, I was questioning actions, and in this video I would like to analyze this fight and go into detail of every action to explain what I mean. The first seconds weren't that bad actually. Superman tries to immediately tell Batman why they shouldn't fight, but is interrupted by the supersonic trap placed by Batman. He destroys him in a cool way, but that is almost the last sensible thing he does. He never attempts to explain the situation anymore after that. I am not able to see a mere
"You don't understand. There's no time,"
just pushing Batman to the ground as a valid way of negotiation. So they walk up to each other face to face, ready to kiss. Batman yells,
"I understand,"
to the man he knows can rip his butt out if he wanted to. And instead of asking for help, Superman decides the best way he can persuade him is by showing him how strong he is. He pushes him, picks him up, throws him, then takes his time to walk all the way to a spot with a stupid look on his face just so he can perfectly slam him through a building. And that's the moment he thinks he showed him enough of what he can do and tells him to stay down, even kinda threatening him, saying he has the ability to kill him. Couldn't he just have put him into a grapple position on the ground and then tell him the matter of the situation? But let's continue. Batman decides it's time to play his trump card. And how does he play it? First, he just throws a smoke bomb on the ground, then instead of just blowing the smoke away like previous Superman would have done, this one decides it's a good idea to rush in, which he does quite often. In the first movie this made sense because you had the idea that this was an inexperienced superhero, but he just kept doing it like it was one of his signature moves. Let's continue to the fight. Bruce then shoots one of the kryptonite gas bullets at Superman. He catches it and it explodes in his face. Okay, I'll just leave that part for what it is. Batman starts intimidating him. Superman gets up and throws a punch. Batman blocks it and starts his turn of attack. He hits him with a combo and ends it with a weird back kick. Batman jumps onto Superman, which results in them smashing through the building, and Batman continues with his beating. At this point you start wondering why Batman hates Superman so much. He's not just trying to kill him just to be safe, he's really trying to hurt him. But anyway, Superman starts to gain some of his strength, he blocks a kick and throws Batman through a wall. They both charge into each other, and this results in the funniest part of the fight. Batman grabs Superman, presses him against the wall, and starts punching him in the face with Superman regaining strength, till the punches have no effect anymore. Even with a great sound effect. But then something stupid happens. Batman makes an almost "okay, you win, just chill" gesture. Superman gives him this smug look and then smashes him through the floor. The gesture makes Batman look kind of pathetic for someone who is on to kill the guy he fights. And why does Superman have time to act all smuggy? I mean, his mom is in danger, you don't have time to be smuggy, just end it quickly and go save her. But he decides to continue the fight. Maybe Superman decided he wasn't gonna try anymore and just kill him to save his mom? Too much thinking. But proceeding. Superman gets shot with a second gas grenade. And now it's Batman's turn to act stupid again. He grabs a sink to smash it on Superman's head. I mean, wasn't your high-tech fist stronger than that sink? Anyway, he grabs him, throws him on the floor to where the spear is, lands there, and now takes his time to tie Superman's leg to his grapple hook and slinger him onto some pillars. Why are you doing that? You have learned from the first time that the gas has a time limit, so you would want to work as fast as possible. The destroying of the pillars may result in the collapse of the building, which will probably make the Man of Steel's chances of survival greater. Wouldn't it have been easier if he took the spear and ended it? Okay, he takes the spear and still decides not to work as fast as possible. He goes on with telling Clark why he succumbs, scratches his cheek with the point of the spear, making you wonder again why Batman hates Superman so much. and then the more the stuff happens. For as cool as those things were, you're just not invested in the fight because of how awkward some of the choices are. A lot of fights have moments in them that don't make sense, but this one had just too much of them. I guess the best thing I can do is analyze an epic fight where the actions do make sense. Perhaps I'll do it in another video. But for now, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching this battle analysis. If you agree or disagree, feel free to express that in the comments section, and I will see you next video. Bye.